Yo guys, what is up? It is Glecko here back with another one, and in today's video we're actually going to be coming Naruto Uzumaki and Awakening Ninetales Baryon mode here inside of Roblox Shindo Life. But real quick, if you're new around here and you do end up liking today's video, please consider subscribing. It's completely free and it helps out a lot. That way you could get a shout out like these lucky people on screen right now. Also, YouTube Analytics tells me that a lot of you guys watching aren't actually subscribed, so if you do end up enjoying today's video, please, it'd be highly appreciated if you did subscribe. But that pretty much covers everything. Let's hop straight into today's video. Alright, so as you can tell by the outfit, we are going to be role-playing as adult Naruto. You know, we have the Hokage robe and everything, because adult Naruto is actually the only one who could actually awaken Baryon mode. But that's besides the fact. Let's get straight into the sub-ability showcase. So for the first mode that we have, it is of course the massive Rasengan, since Naruto does have a lot of versions of the Rasengan. So of course, you use a Shadow Clone to charge it up, and then you thrust down, hitting your opponent for almost 40k damage. It is super strong. But now for the next move that we actually have, the second one, as we all know, Naruto does have the wind style chakra nature, so we're going to be using the air style palm blast as our second move. It's sort of like a mini Rasengan, and when you hit your opponent, it actually launches your opponent into the air. It's pretty darn strong. Now for the next one though, we actually have one that's similar to the last one, however a lot stronger. It is the Rasengan Rush. So you have a Rasengan, when you hit your opponent, it does 50k damage, and it thrusts them into an explosion. It is very strong and super good for PvP. Now for the next one though, it is similar to the last one, however you could actually throw the Rasengan. This actually does almost 60k damage. It is very strong. And for the next one, it is of course a move that I'm sure we all know and love, the multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu. This wouldn't be a Naruto roleplay if you didn't have multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu, because this is one of the first jutsus he actually ever learned for himself. It also lasts pretty long, as you can see. It literally just sends out a ton of clones, and they last for around 10 seconds. But now for the last move that we have, it is the Uzumaki Barrage. This is another one of those OG moves that little Naruto actually learned. So when you go ahead and hit your opponent, it hits them mid-air, sending them back to the ground. That's pretty much it for all these sub-ability jutsus though. Let's get straight into the bloodline showcases. Alright guys, so now for the bloodlines that we're going to be using inside of the roleplay. The first one we're going to be using is Diosenko, also known as the Namikaze clan. The reason we're going to be using this is because Minato Namikaze is actually Naruto's dad. I'm sure we all know that. And Naruto could actually use a couple of these moves, which I'll show you guys in just a second. Now for the second bloodline we're going to be using, it is the Azarashi clan bloodline, also known as the Uzumaki clan inside of the show Naruto. And we're going to be using the last move because this is actually a pretty good one. But now let's go ahead and show you the actual moves that we're going to be using. So the first move that we're going to be using is from the Diosenko set, and it is called Ultimate Flash. It's basically an auto dodge. You go ahead and use it, and at the end of it, you'll actually leave a Shadow Clone, and you'll teleport to the original spot where you started. So as you can see, I ended off over there, and I actually left a Shadow Clone, and it disappears. So Naruto does use this, and as I said, it is an auto dodge, so it's going to be pretty good for PvP. Now the next move we're going to be using is actually Time Style Time Jump. Now Naruto actually uses this when he's fighting the Raikage, when the Raikage says that he's faster than Minato. So it's pretty good. He jumps from target to target, stunning them from less than a second and doing some pretty good damage. But now for the last move that we're going to be using, and probably one of my favorites, it is actually called Chain Seal Trap. And you basically use it, you summon the Uzumaki logo on the ground, and it is a pretty good stun also. So you go ahead and use it, and it obviously stuns your opponent for around 4 seconds and does 8k per tick. So that's pretty good. Now for the mode though, of course we're going to be using the Ninetales, and we're going to activate Baryon mode inside of the PvP. So as you can see, we have the Truth Secret Orbs, and if I go over to my sub-abilities, we do have the Ninetales at level 2000, so we are going to be activating the Baryon mode inside of PvP. That pretty much covers everything I'm going to be using though. Now let's head into some player versus player and do some tournaments. Alright, so here we are inside of some Arena X where we're going to be doing the PvP, and it looks like we already got some people here going try-hard mode. I don't understand how these guys are going so try-hard, but I actually hit all of them. Ooh, oh, I think I actually tricked them with my Shadow Clone. The Shadow Clone is probably the best thing that I put into this combo, or not even the combo, a moveset, because it's for sure going to help out, you know. We're going to obviously trick some enemies into thinking that something's me. Uh-oh, he used his knife block. Let's use the Dagai throw. Hopefully we could hit him with the kunai, but we missed. Bro. Uh-oh. Bro, he's going try-hard mode. thought. He really thought he was gonna hit me right there. Oh my god, there's freaking Sasuke Susanoo! I'm gonna die. Stop. Game, stop! Alright, we're back in another Arena X, because that other one ended in a very sad way, alright? But we're not going to talk about that, because we almost have our Baryon mode charged. That is right, we're going to activate this soon. You already know we're going to become Naruto. We're going to activate Baryon mode. It's going to be sick. It's going to literally clap everyone in the server. For those of you guys who didn't know, it gives you like 4k bonus of each stat. But at the end of the mode, unfortunately, you actually lose the tail beast. But that is okay, alright, because we're about to activate this and it's gonna be so sick. We're so close. Look at those numbers. We're literally like 200 mode away. We're 100. We're like 148. We're so close, but I better not die to this guy. Yeah, you're mad. You're so mad right there. I just auto-dodged you. Uh-oh. Never mind, maybe I'm mad. Oh, I'm spamming keys. I have no idea what I'm doing. We have our mode charged. Oh my goodness. We gotta, well, we're gonna activate this. Alright, you guys ready for Baryon mode? Alright. You guys don't want to miss out on this, okay? We're gonna activate it. What the heck? Alright, it wasn't letting me type in the chat for a second. But we're gonna do it right now, alright? Let's go ahead and activate our Baryon mode. Look at this, man! It looks so sick! Damn! Look at this, hold up. Look at those stats to the side. 4k of each stat. I've never used the Ninetales Baryon mode before. We're about to literally clap with this, man. Bro, people in chat are calling me dumb because I'm using this. I mean, it's not very smart to use it, I'll admit it, but it is for sure very, very cool. Alright, let's go ahead and use one of the moves. This is so sick. Look at this. Bro! Yo, I think they all left! What? Oh no, they're still in the game. Okay, I'm a big brain. I thought they all left for a second. They rage quit because I used Baryon mode. Oh my goodness, did you see that ability? I spawned my Ninetales onto the map. We're about to run out of mode! No! Rip Baryon, rip Ninetales, it's all gone! Stop. Mode, please don't fail me right now. No! We ran out of Baryon! Alright guys, hashtag Rip Kurama, Rip Ninetales, rest in peace, we will remember you. But yeah, that was Baryon mode right there. It does take up a lot of MD in Arena, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Would I recommend you use it? Probably not. However, if you do, use it with like a tail beast that you do not like. So you obviously don't want to lose a tail beast that you love, and because it might be hard to get again. But the abilities are really cool. You know, you could punch people, it drains chakra, and the abilities are actually pretty OP. It literally spawns in Ninetales on the map, and it's like an AI. It literally just shoots balls at other people and stuff like that. But that pretty much ends off the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you watched all the way to the end, type in chat hashtag Rip Ninetales. It'll be on the screen right now. Type it exactly how that is. But as I said, that pretty much ends off the video. If you're new around here and you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.